So, as I mentioned, early imaging with CT or MRI, as well as synovial biopsy for AFB, PCR, and culture, which is typically done during open surgical drainage, are key to making the diagnosis. So, the joint fluid aspiration from the affected joint um, should be sent for routine investigations, as well as TB culture and AFB, even when previous cultures have been negative. Synovial fluid is usually non-bloody, but it is turbid. It's not going to be clear like in a healthy joint. And there's moderate elevation in white blood cells, typically ranging from 10,000 to 20,000 cells per millimeter cubed. So divide that by 500 to get by cells per high power field. And it's typically has a predominance of polymorphin nucleosides. So unlike in TB meningitis or pericarditis, where you see predominantly lymphocytes, TB monoarthritis is a neutrophil predominant synovial fluid. The synovial fluid cultures are positive in roughly 20 to 40% of cases, so not ideal test. PCR can't differentiate living bacilli from dead bacilli. Thus, these tests continue to give positive results even after successful treatment. The PCR test is positive in 95 to 100% of culture positive cases. However, it's only positive in 50 to 60% of culture negative cases. Interestingly, however, synovial fluid adenosine deaminase level, which is greater than 31, is a pretty good test. It has a sensitivity of 80 to 83% and a specificity of 95%. So if this test is available in your laboratories, I highly recommend sending it. TB positive culture of synovial fluid and tissue and appropriate histologic findings on biopsy remain the gold standard for diagnosis. On histology of synovial fluid, the pathologist will see granulomatous inflammation and possibly some cascading necrosis. The histology can be positive in up to 80% of patients, but it depends on the examining pathologist and how good of a sample was obtained.